welcome. This is Sari, and this is episode 8 of Daybreak Horizons Pack Part 2. And last episode we left off, I was going to collect some items so we could get into Flaxbeards. I've completed that task and I have everything ready to go. So first things first, I want to smelt down these 3 copper ingots. So I light my wood on. Oops, might help if I actually hit the wood. Why won't you set on fire? Is it because you're the wrong way around? Let's try and fix that. Seriously? You're gonna be like that, are you? Why won't you light? It was lighting before, but now it won't light. Okay. I'll have to move this, I guess. What the heck? Seriously? Okay, so we might have to take this off to light it, I guess. Yeah, that's the way. Wonder if I didn't set myself on fire, wouldn't it? Oh, okay. You're gonna be like that, aren't you? Yes, you are. So mean. I'll go get that in a minute. Okay, so we want to go around this way and put in our 3 pieces of copper. There we go. Oh crud, it's the wrong way. I hate that. Give me a moment while I set this back up. When you're setting this up, it needs to be on the same level. And actually needs to be closed when you pour the copper into the mould. And we go, we've got our first piece of copper plate. Now what I'm working on, I need 3 pieces of copper plate. There's 2. And there's 3. There's our 3 pieces of copper. I might get another one out of there, to be honest. Yeah, I did. I got another one. It's all the way over here, though. I didn't get another one, though, which is okay. Even though there's still copper in there. Well, it looks like there's copper in there. Okay, so what we need now is another 3 for the thing that I'm working on. How many do I need for this? Oh, actually, I think I'm a piece of copper short, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to be a piece of copper short. Let's get this copper off the top. Oh no, it's going to give us the brass plates. Now how many of these do I need again? I need 3 for the current thing I'm working on. That's it, it's done for that. Even though it looks like there's still more in the bottom, there actually isn't. Alright, so I need to grab that extra piece of copper because the thing that I'm working on requires 5 of it. Grab another piece of copper. Put it down here. And oh, I've already got a piece of copper. Sweet. More than a piece of copper there actually. Set it on fire. Get my 1 piece of copper. Okay, now that we've got this, we're going to need to start getting our boiler going. So you need 1 furnace, 8 pieces of ingots or 8 brass plates, and you'll get a boiler. Now, to control your steam release from the boiler, you will need a pipe and a lever, and it will give you a valve pipe. Now, I just pop that there and pop you on top. Now, what we need next is what's it up to? Oh, that's the header. We need 3 of you to make the chest plate. But we have 3 of you, 1 of you, and 2 of you, but I don't have enough ingots. Not ingots, nuggets. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And there's our chest plate. The chest plate is done, but we're not done yet. We need a steam tank, which is 8 of these. Now I know for a fact I do not have enough of this to get this. So while I'm working on the next part, I am going to get the next part of the task smelting. Now, eventually I'm going to need to go for another mining quest and get some more of these, but it'll have to do as it is for now, I guess. Add a coal in that one. Put you in there to cook, and put you in there to cook. Okay. Alright, so next things are to go back up while that smelts. It's not night time yet, so we can hopefully get through this door. Alright, so the next thing you'll need to work on the exosuit armor, you'll need to craft filler. Oh, which way is it? I think I put too many of them in. Yeah, I did. A filler. Steam filler. Now, before you put your armor in, you're going to need to put your filler on top of your steam pipe, if I can get up, that is. Okay, you're going to be like that, are you? You need to be shifting to put this up, so there we go, that's in. Now, right click with the steam gauge and it will tell you how full the thing is inside of here. We also need, where is it? I know we need the steam tank. The filling pad is a later game. What's it called? I've forgotten the name of it now. Oh, there it is. Engineering table is what we need. Need one piece of iron and some cobbles. Not a piece of iron, but a plate of iron. Let's go have a rest. Hopefully by now this is all smelted. That's all smelted. And that's all smelted. But I need to put a piece of coal in the yellow furnace. Let's grab the piece of iron that we need from wherever I put it. I have the piece of iron. There we go. We have enough for that. Alright, so I have enough for the thing that I have planned, but do I have enough? I should have enough. I only need 2 for that. So let's toss this all in the what's it called today? Okay, so let's grab our piece of wood that we usually do. Make sure you shut your mold. Put in whatever you want to smelt. Might help if I actually emptied it, wouldn't it? There we go, there's our iron plate. And there's our engineering table. Now I want to put this next to the steam power for the time being. Now I need a bucket, or 2 buckets really, to be honest. Possibly more than 2 buckets. No, 2 buckets should be fine. And I've used the ore doubling to get this to work properly. May as well just smelt up the rest of this iron, to be honest. Now, I would show you what my skin looks like, but there's currently a skin server issue, so I look like a Steve at the moment. This is Steve, and I haven't had a chance to design a new skin, but I will eventually. I do have a competition running for my YouTube banner. I haven't really decided on what the prize will be as of yet, because there hasn't really been much interest from anyone to do it, to be honest, as of yet. But I'm hoping it will be shortly. I'm not really much of a designer, so anything I design will probably turn out horrible. If anyone's watched my build battle then on the stream, then they'd know how bad my building is majority of the time. And I need some coal, or at least one piece of coal. I have enough of this, so it's okay. One advantage of living over water, I can just fill up. So that should be enough for now. Start heating that up. Turn it to steam. Okay, so that's completed. A steam tank is just, sure I could double this, but I'd rather just get it done and over with. We have a steam tank, which is awesome, isn't it? And then we need 2 more plates. Boop, boop. Close it. I said close, you meanie. Yeah, close it too late. I didn't get anything. There we go. I got that. Got it. Okay. We should have enough now. Alright, so we have wings. This is your early game flight. Well, not flight, more like soaring, but I'm sure you get the drift. Okay, so now we go over to the engineering table. We stick in the chest plate, and now we can add a tank and wings. I'm not really sure what goes in this slot here, but the wings don't go there. And voila, we just pick up our chest plate, and we toss it in a steam filler, and we turn the knob, and you can see the gauge moving. It usually moves fairly slow when it's filling. Now, let me take off my lapis chest plate for the time being. Now the way that these wings work is that from a 4 block height or higher, it will soften your fall, so you'll float down like a chicken would, which makes it fun. You can actually see the chest plate there on the filler, which is awesome, I guess. Come on, hurry up and fill. There is steam in there, but isn't it going out? There we go, there it goes. It's filling. Let's grab some more water. Okay. Now it's creating steam and popping it right out into the chest plate. Now, when using the wings, it won't actually use any steam power. The steam makes the chest plate not as heavy because it's made out of brass. Seriously? Put some more wood in to get rid of that water. I am determined to have this done before I close off this episode. Done. It's currently working through the 6 buckets of water that I've put in there. Let's go sleep while we wait for this to finish. I do need to finish the roof off on my house. I do want to get into DecoCraft and Matter Overdrive shortly. But it will be a while before I get into those because I don't have the metal-lined furnace anymore. It's still going. Let's turn it off and let the steam build. Seems to work quicker that way for some reason. Okay, should we put it on? See my pressure gauge? Shows how full my pack is. That's why it wouldn't take any more steam. Now, we need to find a 4 block height and test it out, don't we? So, okay, so take that off. Alright, so let's hold shift and get back as far as we can. See the wings? You sort of drift around and makes it look fun, doesn't it? With those wings. Those wings make your life so much easier, especially when you're running across the vastness that is your world, and it stops you from getting that fall damage, which is awesome, because I'm sure there's been at least 1 or 2 of us that have actually fallen to their deaths from an unknown ravine that just suddenly appeared. Alright, so this is my favourite thing at the moment, this here, which is this chopper here. I think it is currently out of fuel. Not ready, need axe. The axe broke. Okay. Alright, so let's. Alright, so it's, next episode I will work on showing you guys how to upgrade your wooden, your stone, or any chopper. I don't have any animals yet, but I will get some eventually, and they will all have really an animal killer and an animal breeder, which are all available from Progressive Matter, Progressive Automation. It's unfortunate that it ran out of axe. Actually, I could fix that right now and show you guys how it works before we end the episode. Stone and axe. Now, each of these take their own upgrade and own axe. So a wooden tree chopper will use a wooden axe. Stone, and iron, and all those types of things. But you can see it chopping it down now, which is awesome. Because these big, huge trees that you get take up not really much room, but they do, honestly. There, see? It replants it and chops it down and stores it all for you, which is awesome as well. So I'll show you guys how to make that next episode, and I will also get some more coal and all that so we can get another one running, and we can chop some more wood down, and then we will have an unending source of wood without us having to do anything. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Thanks for coming. See you later.